143-143-071.
First, the top news headlines. Chief Minister says Tamenglong is no more a backward district. Cops injured, vehicles damaged in Konsakul violence. And Assam Rifles seizes smuggled timber worth rupees 40 lakh. Hello and good evening. I'm ONEL SHAMBANDURAM giving you the Times of Manipur English News. Before we go to the main news, here is a COVID awareness. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently with soap for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. Now the news in details. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren Singh today stated that Tamenglong is no more a backward district of Manipur now. Biren inaugurated and dedicated to the people of a slew of development projects, including a water supply project in Tamenglong district today, where a state cabinet was also held. The function was held at Tamenglong Mini Secretariat. Chief Minister on the occasion said the infrastructure development in Tamenglong will take the district to a new height. Tamenglong is considered as the most backward district of Manipur. The state cabinet meeting was held in the district under Go to Hills mission. Chief Minister Biren also led foundation stone of different new projects there. Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joy Kumar Singh, Works Minister T.H. Bishwajit, IFCD and Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Letpao Haukip, PHAD Minister Losi Dikho, Forest and Environment Minister Awangbo Nyumai, Education Minister S. Rajan Singh, CAF and PD Minister T.H. Satyaberta, Agriculture Minister O. Lukhoi, Mahut Minister O. Henry, Chief Secretary Dr. Rajesh Kumar and DGP LM Kauti accompanied the Chief Minister during the visit. At the event, Chief Minister Biren went on to say that the government has bridged the gap between the hills and the valley. He also announced to upgrade football grounds in the district with AstroTurf. Biren expressed displeasure against the previous government for leaving various projects unfinished, citing lack of funds. Chief Minister also announced that 8 new suspension bridges will be constructed in Tamenglong district and that repair work on the road from Khongsang to the district headquarters will be expedited. Chief Minister also informed that the centre has sanctioned rupees 33 crore for construction of amusement parks in all districts of the state. The Chief Minister said that 7 new primary health centres will also be constructed in different districts under MOBC. He said 2 ambulances and 1 recovery van will be provided to Tamenglong soon. And Biren also sought the support of the masses to ensure timely completion of development schemes in the hill areas.
Honorable Prime Minister gi makhada magi laiba mission 2022-24 phawgi manungda Bharat ta laiba miyam khudingmak imong khudingi ising pitatpa. Yes, high river scheme sigi makhada koi hujik paikhat liba ngasai gi do Jalan Lake hebra Jalan Lake asisi April phawgi manungda masimaga sangabang amagadi ai kanna aduni ai moi company gi kangbu da soi request ramani April phawgi manungda ground sine aduga hujiki water supply sine asiga sangabang amagadi Tamenglong da thangnana bai sing di pura yung khudingi toti phangga mane asimaga loiragadi aduna aina amukka hanna ai Tamenglong gi praja civil society sing NGO sing lairiba mayam punamak se yam thaganinge habdi last 3.5 years COVID na tara mo ama leikre sigi marak sida Tamenglong ngasi inaugurate toriba scheme mayam sing project mayam 17th ngasi jatra huliba हाइरिबा सिगी लाइबा प्रोग्रेस से तमिलनाडु की प्रजा मयाम न सपोर्ट पीबा नखोई की कोऑपरेशन अदुगा नोइ सहयोग पीबीबा नत्रगदि सिंगमा मोय
As SDPO, a police constable and a civilian were injured during violence at Consakul today. Agitating Consakul residents vandalized one JCB and one police vehicle, showing stiff opposition to the construction of National Sports University NSU at Consakul village this morning. They were trying to stop the construction work when a scuffle broke out with cops around 10 a.m. The protesters pelted stones at the cops, who retaliated with tear gas cells to drive them away. In this skirmish, the protesters vandalized one JCB and one police vehicle. Lumfeld Subdivisional Police Officer SDPO Thomas, Police Constable Ed Romain and Rachel Chawang, aged 26 years, a protester, suffered injuries during the clash. The protesters also torched some makeshift shelters of workers at the NSU site. Police sources informed that the situation has been brought under control. On 27 January, based on specific intelligence received from reliable sources about movement of illegal timber, troops of Sangsak Battalion under the aegis of Headquarter IGAR South seized a consignment of illegal timber near Litan Mahadev camp on National Highway 202 in Ukhrul district. The timbers were being transported without legal documents in two trucks. The trucks belong to one Achan, a resident of Ukhrul district. The asserted market value of the recovered timber is Rs 40 lakh. The drivers, along with the recovered timbers, were handed over to Litan police for further investigation. A release from Assam Rifles said today. Well, it's now time for a short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Lana Thauram, Malem Taibang Lakolda, Aikoi Kwaibu Konbiramba, Kaidem Priyo Kumarna, Magi Imung Manung Saginatay, Marupmapang Kwai Pumna Maputadok Lamlaga, Haukiba Chaychat Kun, Thama, Lisingani Kun Mathoy, Kumza Wakchingi Taret Nipanba, Yai Faraba Yumsakai Sanumita, Taibang Kumahai Loreduna, Tengbang Mapugi Lakolda, Lairang Lainam Oinatin Kray, Lakliba Chaychat Kun Mari, Thama, Lisingani Kun Mathoy, Kumza Wakchingi Taramathoy Nipanba, Nomaising Numita, Mangani Lahuntam Jaraga, Lakliba Chaychat Kuntra, Thama, Lisingni Kun Mathoi, Kumza Waksingi Tara Taretni Panba, Thang Sanamita, Lana Thauram Tokle, Numin Asidang Amjaba, Hairang Lairang Karadang, Lay Hidrabagi Yaibirena, Mapugi Laikolda, Ingna Chitna Tiluna Bagidama, Mapugi Minkai Roll, Sak Sonjaduna, Kachagadaudi, Tauramasida Laigi Masakweraba, Ahalaman, Ima Ibel, Marumapang Singna, Matam Chana Lingbiragtuna, Mapugi Minkai Roll, Tabiranaba Pauzen Zari, Tauram Pareng, Ayupung Mapan, Irat Ison, Ayupung Tara, Isay Hoba, Ayupung Taramathoy, Mayrakatpa, Mafam, Performing Artist Center, Porompat, Noluk Chariba, Khaidem Ongbi Santi, Loinabi.
Iramdam asidasu, anawoina, world-class machine sizinaduna, 20 steps refining eye testing facility fanghanjari. Leo, Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinchit Road, Imphal East.
Adomgidamakta khudongchaba asi pijari. Adomgi mit lemna test taujari amasung adomgi chanaba chunaba lens sing amadi frame singda chada kun phawgi discount pijari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinchit Road, Imphal East.
TOMTV Music Video Album Competition. Chaliba chahi sigi manungda nambiba hiram ama hekta da yumpham oiduna sembiba music video album sing athoi hen changdamnaba ama TOMTV na Film Forum Manipur ga khusamnaduna panthok cheragani. Best Music Video Album da lupa lising yankhai mana amadi atai mana kyasu thamjariba changdamnaba sida saruk yabiningba singna video album sing thazin biraknaba akupa moral gidamak office matamda 9774 078 983 da paw phobilo. Kanghanjariba TOMTV Times of Manipur. Tom Cable ki subscriber sing the Kanghanjari madudi subscriber sing na channel suna amadi ayat apan yaudani yengbinaba recharge tabiyo. Pizariba package sing de basic package ta lupa chani amadi atopa package sing da lupa chahum yankhai chamri amadi chamri yankhai pijari. Recharge taunabagi makhada pijariba kuthang ahum asidagi khanbiyo. Ahanbada online recharge. Online da recharge taunabagi tomtv.co.in da changbiduna yamna laiba process ta recharge tawiyo. Anisubada distributor recharge. isa isagi distributor singda monthly subscription submit tawiduna recharge tawiyu natraga ahum subada office recharge Uripok Khoisnam Lekai da leiba Tom TV ki office ta laktuna recharge tawiyu Khanghanjariba Tom Cable Uripok Khoisnam Lekai Imphal ekoi contact number 8974279099 natraga 8132089758
Nongin Institute of Tutorials ki class 10 amasung 12 ki revision class lakliba February 3 amadi CBSE gi na February 11 dagi haujaragani class 9 amasung 10 gi special foundation course March 4 dagi haujaragani batch amada mahiroi 30 dagi hena laujaroi jadi material pi bagaloina na hostel amasung transportation gi khudong jabasu leizari ngasimak admission tobiu Nongin Institute of Tutorials RDS High School Konung Mama contact number 8014221074.
Welcome back. Governor's Award 2021 was distributed today during a function at Rajkumari Sanatomi Devi Vidyalaya located at Hotel Pangai. The award is conferred on meritorious students of the school since 1998. South Asian Institute of Rural and Agricultural Management Sai Ram Foundation Chairman Dr. R.K. Nimai, retired IAS Manipur Police Training College Pangai Director R.K. Tutusana Devi and R.K. Sanatomi Devi Educational Institute Vice Chairperson T. Asa Devi were present on the occasion. This year, the Governor's Award was conferred on Khetrimayum Joba Lakshmi, a student of class 11. Simple gifts were also presented to the teaching staffs of the school, traffic police personnel, differently able persons, sports persons and journalists in recognition of their distinguished service. The Shanghai Express staff reporter Sapam Arunadevi bagged the Outstanding Service Award. In his speech, Dr. R.K. Nimai said that the students of the school have brought glory for the institute. He also said maintaining COVID-19 protocols has become a difficult task in a poor state like Manipur. He also mentioned that about the difficulties faced by authorities in issuing COVID-19 Standard Operating Procedure SOP that contains more than 50 pages.
Person wants to be recognized for the efforts they have done it, and that gives them further impetus to do better. And in this context, the R.K. Sanatombi Devi Trust have done excellent services during the last few decades to hunt and recognize talents. And this has given an event to look upon every year by the various sections of the society.
Even though the attendance of students is thin at schools and colleges due to scare of COVID-19, the fare hike by passenger vehicles has also become a contributing factor to the situation, said All Manipur Students Union AMSU today. The union has drawn the attention of the concerned authority over the matter. AMSU Vice President Laishram Athoba appealed to the parents and guardians to send their watch to schools and colleges. The union further appealed to the authority to create awareness among the public. Most students in the state go to educational institutions by means of public transport. AMSU said and added that students are facing inconveniences due to the fare hike by passenger vehicles. Laishram Athoba also pointed out that women vendors are facing hardships due to the closure of the 3 Kwairaman Ima markets owing to COVID-19 pandemic. He urged the government to take action to reopen these markets by issuing SOP guidelines.
Government Education Department Marinaba Council Amadi Board Nasu Atu Matamda exam schedule Lau Tokpiraga Makoida Akang Navamatam Masiboki Manunda offline class Togani Eduga exam assist de Togani Havana Singba Atumatam Lau Tokpinava Manipur Langaki Education Department Amadi Manipur Langaka Puning Singsinjari.
Representatives of various women's organizations led by Nupi Sama's President T.H. Ramani submitted a memorandum to Manipur Assembly Deputy Speaker Kongkham Robindro, Mahud Minister Okram Henry, Wangjing Tenta MLA Poonam Brojan and Chairperson of Manipur State Commission for Women, Dr. Binota Mainam. The memorandum seeks to revoke the acquittal of Lukho Sejau in a multi-crore drug seizure case. Lukho Sejau, who was recently acquitted by Andian PS Court in a multi-crore drug seizure, as a resident of Moray and former ADC chairman. Manipur Human Rights Commission MHRC today held a camp siting at Chingdong Laikai in Jiribam district. MHRC chairperson Khaidam Mani chaired the sitting. 10 cases related to educational institutions, hospitals, differently abled persons, social welfare department, amenities of Jiribam were heard during the sitting. On 28 January, troops of Kaithalmanbi Battalion under the aegis of IGAR South along with Manipur Police apprehended a self-styled sergeant of prescribed PLA from Leimaram in Bishampur district. Acting on specific intelligence, the joint team launched a thorough search operation and apprehended the active insurgent. The insurgent was identified as self-styled Sergeant Ningthaujam Lonin Singh, alias Ibomcha, aged 25 years, a resident of Leimaram Mayalekai, Nambol, Bishnupur district. The arrested was later handed over to Nambol police station for further investigation, Assam Rifles said. Food Safety Administration Bishnupur under Food Safety Standards Authority of India FSSAI in association with Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India organized a Eat Right Bishnupur Cycle Rally Poster Campaign, Bishnupur District. Deputy Commissioner Nita Arambam flagged off the campaign participated by 40 cyclists. Cyclist Rohan Philam led the campaign, started from New Mini Secretariat Complex, Bishnupur. Designated Officer of Food Safety Administration Bishnupur, Y. Surendro, Food Safety Officer S. Surendro, Dr. Nongalei Pebam and CMO Bishnupur, Dr. L. Gojendro attended the event. DC Nita Arambam said that the campaign aims at creating a new food culture in the country which is both safe and healthy.
Main team khakta focus tawjabni akoina safe food ko safe adi akoi hu chendaba mahu chendaba afaba jinjab haiba aduga healthy food ko akoi machi oiba amasung sustainable food sustainable adi akoi human being gi amasung akoi planet ta phagadoba pot adu chaba adugi sigi theme ahum sida focus tawraga awareness spread tawjabani.
Under the supervision of Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization MMWO headquarter in association with SIMS Helping Group Manipur organized a one-day free health camp at Arapti Primary School campus, Kairak Kumidok today. The health camp was a part of the ongoing free medical camp carried out in remote places of Manipur by MMWO and SIMS Helping Group Manipur amid the COVID-19 pandemic.
Patient 250 target objective. Aruga kana umrasing na kogi medical camp sing sito ginima taragadi kogi 244396 ta kadde to biraganda id ida langthak ki raka oiba id manung hanjal laiba ana lain basing ji gi kulong jaba phangdaba singdu China Institute of Medical Sciences ta contact to biraganda koi medical camp sing se ko mathang thang lagana bo question chajari.
A two-day-long traditional Kabok Chaiwi festival of Ima Ayang Leima Ahal and Ima Ayang Leima Atombi began today at the shrine of Ima Ayang Leima in Moirang. Goddesses Ima Ayang Leima Ahan and Ima Ayang Leima Atombi were the wives of Ibutau Tangzing. They are the goddesses of prosperity, wealth and craftsmanship. Secretary of Moirang Kendra Apun Balup Kemkal H. Somikanta said Kemkal, an apex body of clubs and organizations of Moirang, welcomes the state government's decision to take up road widening, blacktopping and reconstruction work along the road stretch from Moirang Lamkai to Moirang Laikurembe Bridge. H. Somikanta said this during a press meet at Moirang today. He further said that the road from Moirang Lamkai to Moirang Bajar has remained in a pathetic condition for a long time.
Moirang Lamkai Daina, Moirang Laikurembe Pobogi Lambi Paktok Chaltokpa, Amadi Demarcation Equation Tobose, Sapsana Tobiu, Madu Todana Tokpikinu, Aikoi, Yes Yogi Makai de Gizu, Chieta, Gibakoi, Tarapa, Pep Pangzare, Maramaduna, Madu Makata, Action to Lakot Piu, Karigumba Madu Lakot Ragadi, Aikoi Kemkal, Gimakai de Gidi, Aikoi Tungi generation in the Makta, Moirangi, Panak the Makta, Tumina Lechilaro, Koi Chapsaba, Hongtang Lokot Sarakaniana, Akoi. Authority the Miang Changbio and Akoi Podamjari.
Well, it's time for another short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Welcome to our Career Launcher, a coaching institute for HSLC NEET 11 and 12 standard. We are introducing a new HSLC crash course for a duration of 6 weeks, commencing from 9th January, where we will be providing live online classes, doubt clearing sessions, analysis of previous year questions, and online evaluation. For more details, scan a QR code. You can also visit our website www.auracareerlauncher.com for registration. You can also download our app Aura EduPad or contact us to our WhatsApp number 600-9063-622 or 600-9139-770. We have started with our registration, so what are you waiting for? Join now.
Seventh Heaven, a slice of happiness. India's largest bakery chain, now at Porompat Sorbam Laikai and Kaisampat Konzeng Hazari Laikai. Percent pure veg bakery which provide fresh cake in just 7 minutes. Cakes of all designs, shapes and sizes available at reasonable and affordable price. Half kg cakes starts at rupees 310 only. Home delivery also available. To order and for more details, please contact for Porompat 9366 818 369 and for Kaisampat 7988662413. Chection view. Semjinba Bhut Pret Jadu Mantar ki maramda khang hairaba gyan leiraba Guru Ali Shah Bengali. Vidya kya gi maramda khang hairaba pung mapan gi manungda fahanba ngamba guarantee card pibaga loinana chinna haibadana tana thabak takpa thabak asigi faldi ahanba numittagi fanglagani thabak inkhang karbar gi samasya yumda khana chainaba mantra jantra semjinba nupi lonba lonabadagi ngakthoknaba yeknabadagi ngakthoknaba love marriage amasung arranged marriage ki samasya inkhol gi lam gi khanaba yetnaba imung gi dosa awana taba paisa lan mangtharakpa hengalakaba asiguma sing asigidamak unabiu samasya sing adugi upai tawduna fahalagani guarantee ga loinana specialist black art mesmerism yumda famna laina samasya sing asikopbiu unabiu Guru Ali Shah Bengali Bridge Cinema Ludhiana mobile number 8923143071.
Khanganjab Thobal Kendra gi manung da leiba Kangla Water gi customer sing da khanganjari madudi Kangla Water da hana registration di tawkhruba ising di phanghodriba customer sing na isa gi registration receipt pubira aga Thobal Khekman mathak leikai da leiba Bhavna Kangla Foods and its products dagi ising lobina ba haizari loina na retailer amadi wholesaler sing da ahuma mamal da ising phanganbagi khudong jaba su bizari hena akupa marol gi dama contact tawbira Bhavna Kangla Foods and its product Thobal Khekman mathak Contact number 7005123633 Natraga 9366279959.
Welcome back. A one-day financial literacy awareness program was held at Ningthikul of Kamjong district today. The program was held under the aegis of Managing Director of Manipur State Cooperative Bank, A. Shubhas, in association with NABARD and Ukhrul District Women Institute of Microcredit, UDWIM, District Development Manager of NABARD Irungbam Premjoy, MSCB Consultant L. Angotombi and UDWIM Director Ringi Chon Vashum attended the program.
Manipur isu honorable CM gi pandam amazu gari bako go to village mayam taraman khungam da salu gai adugi pandam amazu adugi makhada adi ko NABARD ki agenda ama ko financial inclusion habe agenda Manipur State Cooperative Bank agenda amsu wariba banking services koi remote over jaga atopa banking ni yobu jaga da remote over jaga da koi unbanked areas da banking services piba
apunba malak tara khut samnarga lai masa asadi sorok dei tak pharaga hekta lapun nati ai koi ning thi chat kan ise plan ta or koi si khut samnarga lai nangna suningi ba nangna taningi ba nangna chakhunningi ba economy gi nangi ning tamba ma phangna na ba hona ningi ba potu da ekhona mateng ma pangchan ba
Sajik Tampak Battalion under the aegis of Headquarter IGAR South organized a weapon display and pre-recruitment training at a remote location of Sajik Tampak on January 28. The weapon display event witnessed enthusiastic participation from school-going children and was aimed at spreading awareness. Moray Battalion under the aegis of Headquarter IGAR South conducted a medical camp along with a motivational lecture at Adulam Drug Rehabilitation Center at Moray on January 28. A motivational lecture including the screening, a police officer was injured in the incident. The situation remained grim and tense as Sana have been protesting at the Singhu border since November 26 last year, demanding the repealing of 3 farm laws. And now we have the sports news. Apunba Manipur Huyen Lalong Loop, along with its branches, will start teaching Huyen Lalong, the Manipuri martial art, to the people beginning February next. The organization held a press meet at Manipur Press Club in this regard. General Secretary of the organization, Sapam Inaubi, informed that classes will begin from first week of February at various places of the state. Inaubi added that the initiative aims to save the youth from falling prey to drugs.
Manipur ki Kachin Koyada Kungang da Lairiba Nishagi Ipakta Tau Badagi.
Cops injured, vehicles damaged in Konsakul violence. And Assam Rifles seizes smuggled timber worth ₹40 lakh. Well, that's all for now. Thank you for joining us. Keep watching Times of Manipur.